Dude, this is not good. I lost, like, literally, I lost the Pokemon. Let's see, I lost Inkay and I lost Pikachu. Literally, our team is Zubat, Magikarp, and Magnemite, all three of which we had in our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. I'm losing all the variety. Apparently, I'm only allowed to have a certain 6 Pokemon. Why don't you hop right on Tauros and take a ride down to the Alola Photocall? How about you be quiet and let me go bury my Pokemon in peace? Ever think about that? Soda Poppin' just went live. Is that the name of the... Oh. Is that the name of the chat? Because if so, I refuse to call it Soda Pop. It is soda, and only soda. I will never put the word pop on the end of it. Who am I leading with, by the way? Who's the first? It's Zubat. Zubat's still alive, so we're good. It's Alolan Rattata. We probably... I'm going to go get my encounter, and then we probably honestly need to train up a little bit before I go to the next island. He's a streamer. Oh, never mind. He can totally have that name. That's his prerogative. We probably want to train up a little bit before we head to the next island, considering Magnemite is level 6. and considering we just got almost bodied by that. I mean, the rest of our Pokemon are fine. It'll depend on what we get in our Wonder Trade, so pick up this item. It's a Nest Ball. Wonderful. Do I have a decent amount of Pokeballs, by the way? Do I have enough to make worthwhile? Top percentage Rattata? That's why I ran from it. How many Pokeballs we got? How many Pokeballs we got? Do I have where are they, though? No, where are they, though? We got 9. That's enough to catch a Pokemon. Let's go catch whatever we can, and let's hope we get something, good in exchange, because I need something to make me feel good again. Where do we get to start collecting Zygarde? Oh, I guess once we meet Dexio, which we haven't done yet. Spoilers. Run through here. Don't get in a battle, please. I really just want to get to the Pokemon Center. Thank you. This way. All right, let's go bury 2 more wonderful Pokemon. We could have such an interesting team right now if it wasn't for my awfulness at this game. That's life. Sometimes you just gotta live and learn. And what I'm living and learning is that I'm not allowed to have an Inkay. See you later. Both of the Pokemon, Inkay and Grubbin, that I caught at the beginning and said, oh, if we can keep this for a while, that's going to be an awesome team. Bring Chansey along? Why not? Let's freaking bring Chansey along. Could be interesting. I'm going to turn on EXP share for like 1 battle, just so Chansey can go up from level 1 to probably like level 5, and then I can switch train it, but at level 1, I'm too scared to switch train it. You need some sad music, that I can queue up every time a death happens. We got the W every time we get a win, and I need some sad music every time something awful happens, which is every 5 minutes. Okay, let's hop on Tauros. Let's hop on Pop. Let's also swap out... Okay, Magnemite's in the front slot, which is good, because we're going to need to train that boy. I like to run through here, break these rocks. All right, so we got 10 Carrot Hill. Is this 10 Carrot Hill? 10 Carrots Hill. Now the question is the inside area of 10 Carrot Hill considered a different area than this area? Because if so, we can actually get 2 encounters here, but I think it's only 1 area, unfortunately. But only one way to find out. Let's bring out Furfrou. And let's get an encounter. I'm ready for this boy. I'm ready to get something good. What are we going to find? Sableye in here? Hey, could you please not? Okay, what are we going to get? Sableye, Carbine, Geodude. Well, actually, you can't find Geodudes here, but what do we got? We get the Zubat again. All right, not a huge deal. This should be pretty easy to catch. Dude, I think Furfrou might be our boy going forward. I think I might have to run on the back of Furfrou. We'll see, though. Let's catch this Zubat so we can Wonder Trade it off. All right, let's not. Astonish. Doesn't affect me. Why are we doing this early, though? I hate once they start calling for help because it makes the catching... Oh, my gosh. It makes the catching process infinitely more annoying. Like 1,000%. That's why I don't like weakening them, because it makes it so much more difficult. Because now I got to kill one of these guys every turn. And I can't one-shot them, so I got to take some damage. It's so obnoxious. We're good. Let's murder the Zubat. Did I murder the right one? I did murder the right one. That's good. I should have kept that one, because it doesn't really matter which one I catch. It's still the first encounter, but we'll stick with this one. I dodged the Supersonic. If that one lived a Headbutt, then you would think this one could live a Tackle. Too scared to try, though. We're going for Pokeballs. We got enough balls that we can expense some. If he pops out like 3 more, then I'll go for it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. There's a supersonic. Call in a friend, I dare you. Thank you. Let's man, our team is really bad right now. When did they add the call for help mechanic? I've never seen that before. That was a Sun and Moon edition. Typically, they only do it when you get below a certain threshold of HP, but apparently this Zubat just does it whenever he wants to. There's also these things in the game called adrenaline orbs that make it more likely. The calling for help method is the new method in this game for shiny hunting. So it's you weaken the Pokemon to a point where it calls for help, and then whenever it calls for help, a new Pokemon will come in, and each additional Pokemon that comes in has an increasingly higher chance of being shiny. So that's how they do the shiny chaining method in this game. It's a little bit different than X and Y. 1, 2, 3. Suck my butt. Got it, no problem. Okay, let us finally do a Wonder Trade, and let's see if we can get something good to replace our boy. This thing was level 11, so we're looking for something level 21 or less. This sweaty boy is gonna be missed so much, but not really, because we already have a Zubat on our team. Let's see if we can get something. I would love a starter. If someone could Wonder Trade off their starter, I would love to have. I just need types. Like, I need coverage, and we don't have that right now. So if we can get something like that, I would be pretty appreciative. Let's go into trade. Let's get this bad boy done. I would love to be connected to the internet. Yes, please. Depending on what we get here, I might throw up a W. I don't know. It's going to depend how things go. Oh, Silver Yoshi's back. He's got me. All right, you ready? Remember, there's like a little bit of a delay in the stream. So, like, I would say I'm going to go on the boy. I'm going to go on the boy. Where is he? Oh, he's in, where is, oh, he's in the party. Here's the boy. Here's Sweaty Boy. It's timid, so get pretty excited. I'm going to trade him off in right now. So you should do it right now, and then I'll wait like 5 seconds, and I'm going to trade him off. There we go. Let's see what happens. Remember, I have a level cap instituted. Silver Yoshi, you haven't been here before. I only take Pokemon that are 10 levels or less of where my Pokemon is to use on the team. Otherwise, I have to keep them in the PC and wait until I'm the right level to use them, or I can Wonder Trade them back off depending on what it is. So if you send me like a level 100, the odds of us actually like pairing up are slim to none, but if it happens and you send me like a level 100, I can't use it. We get Shriek, we get Lane from Lazio, Italy. Didn't get you, feels bad. Well, let me know what you were going to send me though, and then I'll cry potentially depending on what we get from this guy, because if it's something else, I'm gonna be upset. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Young Goose, we get to Wonder Trade that back off. You have another chance. The chance is still there. Don't worry. We can make amends, because I get to, this is dupes. We've already had a Young Goose and definitely didn't use it, so definitely not gonna use this one either. A level 1 Froakie with you breeding already? Have you already beat the game? Because that's like some breeding level stuff. That's awesome. That would have been pretty dope. I would have been pretty happy with that addition to the squad. I'm going to trade off this Young Goose. It's level 17. That doesn't matter. We're still looking for something level 21 or less. Something to replace... Who do I want? I would love a fire type. We haven't had a fire type this entire time. I would love a Growlithe. I love a Growlithe so much. I would love a Cubone and get ourselves an Alolan Marowak. That would be awesome. There's a lot of things that would be pretty cool. So if we can make one of those happen, please, please, please. Only one way to find out. We get Zeref from New York. I got him. Is that you? Zeref? Silvioshi? Zeref? I don't know. Only time will tell. Here we go. We're Wonder Trading off this Young Goose. What are we going to get in exchange? Something level 21 or left? That ain't me. What do we got? It's an Ultra Ball. It's a Wingull. We've already got a Wingull. Name is Yoshi. Okay, I'll be looking for Yoshi. We already have a Wingull as well, so that is also dupes. People just love trading off the same stuff. I mean, I can't blame them. The game just came out, so everybody's trading off garbage. But can you help a brother out? I would very much appreciate if you could help a brother out. Okay, let's trade off this Wingull. It's in an Ultra Ball, so I wonder if it's like a high level. Probably is. Nope, definitely level 1 with hydration. Modest. That's a pro level Wingull. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using that pro level Pelipper. So instead, let's trade it off and see what we get in return. I'm going to take a drink. I'm almost out of water. What time is it? 2:17. I still got an hour before the boys come on, so... Well, I'll probably end the stream at 3, but... I got 45 minutes. We have Hans from Vienna, Austria. This dude loves cartoons. Twitch. Let's see what we got here. Come on, Hans. Come on, Hans. Put something in these, Hans. Let's see what we can get. In exchange, remember, 21 or less. Level 21 or less. What you got for me? It's a Pokeball. Please be the right level. Please be the right level. I love Hawlucha so much. It's Cha. It's the one that you get in the trade with the lady for the Spearow. This thing is traded hands like 3 times. Let's take a look at it. That means it's going to be level 8, so we know it's going to be the right level. Hawlucha's back. Oh, I just knocked over my trash can and all of its contents. It's okay. I'll clean that up later. No problem. Let's check the level just to make sure this boy didn't like train it up to level 50 or something. 8. That's what I'm talking about. That's going on the squad. And we'll probably replace Zubat eventually, but right now we just don't have the means, unfortunately. Silvioshi says he tried. Dude, I can't even imagine how the amount of people out there right now wonder trading. So like if we ended up getting the same, like if we ended up wonder trading with each other, that would have been wild. I wish it would have happened. That would be freaking awesome. There's no reason we can't keep trying. Although I won't have another encounter probably for a bit. I'm going to turn on EXP share for like 2... Oh. No, please stop. For like 2 seconds, guys, just to get Chansey up a couple levels. And then I'll turn it back off. Like I'll probably do like 1 battle and then switch it out. Maybe that's the one you traded and it came back to you. That would be the ultimate Cinderella story. I've never read Cinderella or seen the movie, so I don't actually know if that's what happens. That would be like... What would it be like? I don't watch enough movies to give you any sort of comparison, nor do I read any sort of literature, nor do I do anything to culture my brain in any way whatsoever. It would be like if I traded off a Pokemon and it came back to me. That's about the only metaphor I can make. Critical hit? Look at that. Okay, Magnemite goes to level 7. Learn some T-Wave, replacing Pikachu just like that. We're gonna forget that Pikachu was even a thing. Chansey's gonna grow all the way to level... Tail Whip. I don't think so. Probably not going for the Tail Whip, sorry. Okay, you're going a little bit higher than I wanted to. Okay, Chansey, calm down. Okay, thank you, Chansey. Okay, now we will turn off the XP share. Let's leave it on, because like I'm gonna count this as grinding. Usually I would turn the XP share off, but because we just lost so many Pokemon, this is grinding time. So I'm gonna grind up the Pokemon to like level like 12-ish, because it's not really helping. These Pokemon we're fighting aren't really going to be leveling up our other Pokemon that much. And, oh, of course. I just want to get a little bit higher level before we head to the next island, because we're going to have to do that battle with Dexio and whatever his friend's name that I can't remember. So I want to make sure we don't get bodied by them. And then we can go get another encounter. So I'm thinking probably... Yeah, we got 40 minutes. We could probably get 2 more encounters before the day's over. I'm excited once we go get our Lapras on Splash Mountain. What's that place called? Brooklet Hill. Once we go to Brooklet Hill... Oh, this is new. Before you had to use strength to get up here. Don't grind up the Pokemon. Why not? You want to watch all of my friends die? Because that's what's going to happen. I'm only going to grind them a little bit. Don't worry. Don't worry. Not too much grinding. Just enough so that we don't get bodied by anything. Do you think MJar and Ginger would be interested in joining again? I think they absolutely would do the... I think I've talked to them before and they said they would do it again. So, depending on when it is and depending on... I'm trying to think... I think Mason could probably do it. His hours are kind of weird. He works like overnight shifts, so he works like 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. or something like that. So, you'd have to catch him at a time when he's not sleeping to record, but... I think he could probably do it. I think he'd probably be interested. And then Ginger uploads every now and again, so it'd just be... The trouble with him would be getting him on a regular schedule to where he's actually recording. Is this new? I don't remember any of this. Like, I remember this area, but I'm pretty sure this is different. This is different. I thought you needed strength to get up here before. Oh, this is a new area. This is Farthest Hollow. Reach out to grab the Z crystal. Flyinium Z this early? Oh, it's freaking Golf Lady. That glistening Flyinium Z is yours now. Watch as I do my dance. Fantastic. That's going to go really nice on Hawlucha. Okay, you can stop now. Supersonic Sky Strike is a devastating blow from the open sky. Use it well. All right, that's pretty much as much screen time as you got in the first game, so makes sense. Makes complete and utter sense. Okay, let's get out there, guys, and let's go get another encounter. We can get Farthest Hollow, which is a great name. Zubat, how's it going, my friend? Bum, 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 ba-dum, dum. So we definitely can get two, because we're going to get one here, and we're going to get one on Route 4 once we head to the next island. And what's after Route 4? It's like the old western town, and then we got to do a rival battle. I don't know if we're going to make it there in the next 30 minutes, especially with the Zubat calling for help every 5 minutes. Of course he gets help. Of course he does. Does he know I'm on a time schedule? Look at this. Let's do this. Do you see this? Do you see the time? I don't know how to read one of these watches. I just wear them because it makes me look like I have more money than I actually do. Once again, $2. $2 in here. But instead, I don't know how to read the watch. Chansey grew to level 9. Wants to learn Refresh. Would never even consider it. Get out of here. Here's the problem. Chansey's a bulky boy. I don't know how to use it. I'm pretty sure it's specially bulky. So I guess the answer would be just go ahead and throw it in the against a special attacker. Like, it's a little too difficult for me. I'm gonna go over my head. Is Wishy-Washy a special attacker? Because that Chansey could come in handy against that battle. Except it's never gonna be able to take down a Wishy-Washy. You have a crap ton of subs, so I'm gonna be using you to recruit other content creators for the league. You cool with that? I'll do my best, man. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. But I wouldn't say I have a crap ton. I can count them on 2 fingies, so... Not 2 fingies, 2 handsies. Okay, let's go in here, get our encounter. Please, rocks. Nope, I was hoping you would not be back. Chansey is usually best for status and support. Oh yeah, it doesn't like Toxic Stall or some annoying stuff like that. See, that's like the competitive side of things that I just don't deal with because Mawile, I think it's just kind of obnoxious. So I typically don't even consider being a part of it. I'm not gonna fight this Mawile. Mostly because it intimidated me. Also because it's a steel type and I got nothing for you. I need a fire type so bad. I need a fire type so badly. Fire type would be great. We kind of have a water type in Gyarados, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, dragon. Obviously, you know, like everybody wants a dragon type. Everybody wants a water buffalo. Yours is fast and mine is slow. Nugget. Cool. What do we got here? What is our encounter in the Farthest Hollow going to be? Harry Potter and the Farthest Hollow. I found a star piece. That terrified me, actually. All right. Encounter here is going to be Machop. I can dig this. I can handle this. Should be no problem. Level 12. All right. You'll survive a tackle, right? I'm always nervous. I'm always nervous. Let's just throw a Pokeball. You passed an item by the cave exit. I'm gonna go get it. Don't worry. It's on my radar. I got it on my enemy recon plane. That's a 1-y, a 2-y, a 3-y. If you can catch the Pokemon without having to do any damage to it, it just adds a little bit of the satisfaction. The Rolling Stones said you can't get none. They obviously never tried throwing a Pokeball at a Pokemon that's never been weakened and catching on the first try. Because that's how you get it. Machop's data will be added to the Pokedex. Fantastic. I love Machop. What a good looking Pokemon. And it's the only Pokemon of that gym leader of Hollows that didn't wreck one of my teammates. It likes food that's highly nutritious because it instinctively tries to build muscle efficiently. Well, I wish I was a Machop because I mostly eat chicken nuggets. Pretty much solely my diet consists of chicken nuggets. This morning I ate mac and cheese and Cheddar Bay biscuits. Pretty well rounded. Go ahead and send him a chop to the box. And what level was it? 12? I'll double check. I think it was 12. Let us go to Festival Plaza and get another freaking encounter. Okay, go for trade. Silver Yoshi, you ready? I don't know if you're still here, boy. If you're still here, it's your time to shine. Let's see what we can do. I'm sitting really weird today, and I don't know why. What am I on? What did I click? Clearly not the right thing. Chicken nuggets are really tasty, though, so it's okay. You're right. It's good for the soul. It's not good for the body or the pectorals. but it's good for what's in here. Again, not the heart. It'll clog that thing up. Civil Yoshi is always ready. Well, let's see if you're ready for this. I just raised my chair. Were you expecting that? Let's see. Connecting to the internet. Please stand by. I'm standing by. Actually, I'm sitting. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. This is a time of need. We just got a halucha. It only goes up from there. So, what happens if the game just like freezes on this screen? What do you do in that case? Internet, please? I'm gonna need internet cry face. I did it. It just takes some time. It was just thinking. It was just wondering. It's only because you sent that message. It actually saved it. Okay, here we go. Let's start and head over to our Machop. It's level 12, so we're looking for something level 22 or less. There's the cry face. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Machop. What can you garner for me? I wish it was a Machoke so I could be giving somebody a Machamp, but things don't always work out like that. So instead, we're going to rock with this sweaty boy. It makes sense that he's sweaty boy because he works out all the time. Heck yeah, let's go, boys. He's always exercising, so it makes sense that he's a sweaty boy. Do Pokemon sweat? We get Nikki from Tyrol, Austria. We're getting some strange corners of the globe today, and I'm a fan of it. I love the all around the world encounters. Let's see what we get for this Machop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can you one-up the Halucha we got last time? It's an Ultra Ball. Maybe it sketched some real good moves. Maybe it's level 1000 and I don't have to keep it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got here. Let's take a look at Picasso. His data is going to be out of the Pokedex, of course. That tongue. What a boy. Let's take a look. It draws symbols with the fluid that oozes from the tip of its tail. Depending on the symbol, Smeargle fanatics will pay big money for them. Let's take a look at what the heck we got going on here. Is he the right level? Is he the right level? He's got to be level 22 or less. He's level 9. You got to keep him. And you only know Seismic Toss. Okay, we're not going to be keeping that. Person Dynamo 2222, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. He asks, what's the team? The team's a little shaky right now. We just fought the first Kahuna. We fought Hala. And I lost 2 very valued members of my squad. I lost Pikachu, and I lost an Inkay. We're doing a Wonderlocke, by the way. The rest of the squad, we have a Furfrou, a Magnemite, a Magikarp, soon-to-be Gyarados, a Zubat, soon-to-be Golbat, Chansey, and Halucha. You say it's a top percentage Smeargle? I'm not so sure. So that's the team right now. We're in like kind of a weird spot. Our box is not looking super good. We've got a Yungoos, a Wingull, a Pikipek, and a Alolan Meowth. That's it. So right now we're trying to get some encounters to see if we can round out the squad a little bit, get a little bit more coverage, because right now it's not looking fantastic for the team, but I think as we keep going, it should be good. We're about to head to the next island, so I'm hoping once we hit that island, it'll be better. Right now I'm just kind of picking up some items, doing some last things here on Melee Island, and then we'll be out of here. Dude Plays Pokemon says, oh, Carbink, I love Carbink. Gotta say, man, I'm glad I found this stream. You're the most entertaining streamer I've seen in a while, man, so thanks for that, dude. That makes me feel pretty good about myself, so thank you for boosting up this ego even higher than I didn't think I could get any higher than it already was, but thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it, all joking aside. That's that's the goal of the whole thing, is to throw yourself out there and hope that you can make someone's day. I mean, I'm also doing this just because I like Pokemon, but smack down! Perfect. Don't forget the item by the exit. I'm actually not going to pick it up just for you. Plus, I know it's a potion, so I don't want it anyway. It's probably not a potion. Actually reminds me, though, oh god, at least we didn't get a Spinda. As much as I can, oh, I got to write down Smeargle. Let me go and write that one down. That's one I actually do not want to write down. Smeargle. As much as I can poo-poo on Smeargle, at least it's not a Spinda. Although I think people, competitively, is Spinda good? I know so little about competitive Pokemon battling that I could not tell you at all if Spinda was good or not. It doesn't seem very good right now, though, so we're going to take it down. Hopefully we have a Gyarados. Can we get a Gyarados before the end of the stream? We got 30 minutes left in the stream. I bet we can get a Gyarados. Magnemite grows to level of 11. And what kind of Pikachu? Normal or Ash Cap? I didn't know that there were Ash Cap Pikachus in this game, so it was just a normal one. It was just a normal one that we got Wonder Traded, but if I had an Ash Cap, I would have literally cried so many tears when I got it and cried even more tears when I lost it. So thankfully it was just a regular one, but it still kind of sucks. Luckily though, we did have a Magnemite, so it kind of replaces it pretty well, and I'm a pretty big Magnezone fan, so it's not a huge loss. We lost the Psychic type, but then we could have kept Inkay. I'm way more upset about Inkay. Inkay was going to be really good for the team, and I soiled it like SpongeBob. Let's get out of this battle. I think Spinda was good in competitive a while ago, not sure about now. I just can't imagine a creature that looks like that. I can't imagine someone being like if you were like, hey, what's one of the best things in competitive? And you were like, oh, it's Tyranitar. And I look at a Tyranitar, I go, okay, that makes sense. The thing would Shrek anything it wants to. If you're like, it's this guy, I'll be like, did he just come from happy hour, or like what's the deal with the wibbly wobbliness? Apparently he's great. Let's go for a headbutt. Duke plays Pokemon, says Hyper. Is that a Cyndaquil? Dude, if I got a Cyndaquil in a Wonder Trade, you would hear shrieks like a small child. Which means hopefully it happens, because I got my shrieking voice ready. I've been working it out all day. Actually, I have not. I've been eating cough drops all day. Should I eat one of the ones that numbs my face again like it did yesterday? Probably not a great idea if I want to keep playing. Are you saying you aren't intimidated by Spinda? I mean, you never judge a book by its cover, of course. That's like the old adage, but no, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think if Chansey's actually going to be like a member of the team. Hawlucha wants to learn Roost just by level up. Look at this. Look at this boy. Let's go and give her a tackle. I'm definitely going to give Hawlucha the Flyinium Z, so I should probably do that right now. Yeah, man, that's one of my favorite streamers' emotes. He did a good job with it. What? Who is it? Who is it, and where do I need to go to get that emote? Because that's freaking a delicious-looking emote. That's something that's like, that's so far off of my like I just started doing this, like that's so far off my radar to like start. Oh, I'm not thinking about SmackDown. That's so far off my radar to like make what do I do? Where's my Z crystals? There we go. That's so far off my radar to freaking, you can make your own emotes. That's nuts. I don't even know what I do. I mean, it literally took me like 1,000 years to come up with like when people follow, it took me like 1,000 years to come up with that, and I literally just took a sound from somewhere and a GIF from somewhere and slapped them together. And so like, I can't even imagine that level of creativity. Cyndaquil's hands down one of my favorite Pokemon. I would agree. It's without a... Second gen's just so good, man. I love second gen. Second gen, best gen, guaranteed. It's hard to say. The capped Pikachus were in Sun and Moon. At least the code was Pikachu 20. Oh, it's like a mystery gift type of thing, like a special event. We had a special event, Rockruff, but I traded that off as well. Or we still have it, but I traded off a totem or like a token for it, and I think that's how we got our Wingull. So, not using that boy. His name is Cyndaquil. It's a sub emote, and he streams on Twitch though. He's actually going live in a little bit. Awesome. My favorite Pokemon is Scolipede. I love Scolipede. Scolipede is like, I love like bug Pokemon that break the norm. Like usually you see a bug Pokemon, you're like, this thing's kind of garbage. I love the ones like Scizor and Volcarona and Scavalier's pretty dope as well. Any bug type Pokemon that just like break the norm of just being a weak little nothing. And Scolipede absolutely does that. Also, actually now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Scolipede Shrek'd half my team in a... Oh, when was that? Was that my Volt White playthrough? It was a long time ago, whatever it was. It was the third gym leader, so it was definitely Berg. And I'm pretty sure in that Volt White playthrough, he destroyed my Dino, he destroyed my Bayleaf, he destroyed... That thing mega horned everything I had. Right now I'm trying to complete parts of the decks. Oh, you're like... in this game you're trying to complete parts of the decks? You're like real far ahead of me then. I mean, obviously we just finished the first island, so we got a ways to go. Let's get off this island though, and let's freaking head to the second island. Let's also turn off the EXP share. I think, do we want to turn it off? Yeah, we're done grinding. We're back on track. If we start grinding again, I'll turn it back on, but our Pokemon are up to, I mean, they're still pretty low level. I definitely want to throw something else out front. Probably Hawlucha. I want to get him a bit of experience. I really want this thing. I was so sad when we had to trade off our Halucha, so I really want this thing to shine on the squad. What's the stream? I'm guessing Pokemon, but anything else? I don't know. I'll look him up. Okay, we can't catch anything on the beachfront yet. Once we have Surf, we get to come back to Melee Island, and we'll get to catch something on the beachfront. We'll get to catch something on the ocean down here. We will get to catch something on the cove that's through Seaward Cave. We'll get to catch something. That might be it. That's probably it. But that's a lot of encounters back still on Melee Island. We just need the ability to surf first, so I'm excited for that. Let's get back down here. Can I catch anything here yet in the marina? I don't think so. I'll talk to some people and find out. I think we're probably just on our way to the next island. We'll take a look, though. Yeah, you could get the Kanto cap all the way to the Alola cap, depending on how many times you get it. What? How did I never hear about this? Probably because I'm just bad at staying, what do you call it? Informed, so. Sticker. Nope. Please stop talking to me. I see a sticker. How many stickers have I missed, guys? You can be honest with me, because they said they were going to guide stickers throughout the region, and I definitely haven't caught a sticker for like the last 3 hours, so I definitely missed some stickers. That's okay, though. I feel like they're not that important. Okay, here I am. I'm at the marina. I was told I could leave this place. Hello. Sticker. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Oh, I gotta go in the marina? Before they like met you here and you like pirate ship sailed over the next island like Paper Mario, but guess that's not how it is. Mainly Pokemon, every once in a while Zelda, Mario, that's about it. That's literally exactly everything I play. Play Pokemon right now. We just finished Luigi's Mansion. I'm doing a Legend of Zelda Wind Waker stream, or a playthrough on the channel right now, so I love those guys. Nintendo just does a good job. Can't get mad at them. What's happening? Oh, you have a Z power ring. Maybe you could fix the vending machine. Why would you ever connect those two things?